Getting ahead of the Broodmother now with that.
Gap is closing.
And the Manta Style now nearly complete as well, too. It does not take long for a Radiant Spectre to farm this one up. Especially with the team grabbing some bounties. But grabbing all 4 bounties, excuse me.
Seeing that fight kind of makes me realize how reliant Liquid are to have even the Black Hole as a threat for their team fight to be good. You know, that fight, they lose the Enigma right away, ends up not going well. And that fight in the enemy jungle, 10 minutes ago, where we saw that epic 4-man Black Hole, that fight looked really rough until Enigma made just an awesome play to turn it around.
Yeah.
Taiga's been that key playmaker so far in this game, and now that Spectre is starting to get this momentum, has the
Try and brute force this fight.
Nako in the front lines.
Tiger's looking at that black hole, but he's doomed up.
Saberlight jumps in. There's the Haunt back line. Buyback from the AA after he goes down. Insania will buy back as well. Boxy getting chased down. BKB Brood not going to do too much, but they are going to find Era with the Death Prophet. Now Snako doesn't want to die back here. Saberlight comes back in. All the buybacks being used because Era pops one now.
The dunk?
Ice Blast flies through, does connect onto Mickey. Dunk on 2. Boxy going to be in trouble. Is able to Astral Step out. They want Koikba, but he's up in the tree line. They can't quite grab onto him.
So fast.
Another very messy fight. Insania maybe left behind here. Both sides with a couple of buybacks.
Oh, the Fisher
does not have a false promise.
In the mid.
Oh, they're going to get Tiger. No.
They have another blink here, though.
Find the Brood. They need more stun lock, though. More webs.
So many webs.
They've got the damage, though. Era chases him down.
It's like Boxy's just trying to grab these waves now mid to delay them from anything.
Oh, the recap not going to be helpful here. Curse you.
That fight was just way too long.
So it's a dieback on the Oracle.
That Ice Blast hits Taiga in the fountain, but he's only level 12.
Yeah.
Should be okay. Yeah, it's 13%. He'll be fine.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So 2 buybacks used on the side of NIP, the Queen of Pain and the Ancient Apparition, and it was only the Oracle that bought back on Liquid. So still a decent financial swing in favor of the Ninjas in Pajamas.
They did not secure the Roche, though.
Negative.
Middle tower is under attack.
So that is still something right now. Oh, nice quickening charm on Saberlight, too. That Doom, Devour benefiting a lot from that, too.
Haste.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Likes cooldown reduction.
Fine
Vernal
Boxy,
Blade.
but even with just Spear Vessel, this hero is very hard to kill. Say that, and he almost got him. Tasted, of course.
Era going for a Yule's next.
Oh, that's such a good item for that Earth Shaker. The spider legs on Core Shaker is amazing. Especially against a Broodmother, right? Like, this is... Could there have been a better item in this game?
So you've got a Blink, Spider Legs, and Aghanims on the way. Yeah, that's a lot of mobility. It's almost too much mobility. That's wild. Yeah, this Brood's going to be in this situation where it's like the BKB just isn't enough. Those 8 seconds.
Look, Saberlight knows this is coming. He pops the smoke, clicks, and he wants that Doom. Oh, he doesn't go for it, though.
BKB's come out, so does the Haunt. Insania going down quick. Could be the first one to fall. Boxy doomed up. Good on the run. Some frame drops here. Now the Ice Blast flies through, and that should force a shatter out of Boxy. Nice black hole. Arid there to try and break things up, but no interrupt. Charlie and Saberlight do both go down.
That was
Koikba,
so
fine.
close to not getting the blink off from Taiga. I can't believe that Ice Blast didn't hit him. It was shattering like on top of him when he blinked forward and got that black hole down.
Just after it. The animation was still there, but
yeah, big stuff there.
Another swing.
So
about 1400.
So what happened there was Saberlight popped the smoke and he blinked in and he pump faked the Doom on the DP, and instantly Oracle False Promise. So then there's no point dooming the Oracle. So then he just like cast it further away and doomed the Void Spirit. And so it's like Void Spirit's kind of like the lowest member of the team right now in terms of importance in team fights. He's kind of last. So not exactly the best way to start that out. And then of course just being able to focus down the Spectre like that is how they're going to win these engagements.
For a catch on the Oracle, not going to find it there. Now coming in, maybe on the Ancient Apparition. Worried it's bait.
Almighty Bunny.
NIP probably going to slow down a little till this Ags comes out.
Radiant's middle tower.
Yeah,
is
it kind of
under
feels
attack.
like Liquid are like treading water a little bit here.
Yeah.
Where they're holding and they're trying to get this Aegis, but even when they win fights like that, the lead just keeps growing for NIP. Like it falls back down to 2K, but now it's going up and up again, you know? And the Spectre is just going to be harder and harder to deal with.
I think it's a bit scary when Doom is able to get this good of a start, and now he can kind of drive the game like this. Zania goes down again. Like, the Doom can just blink into enemy territory. If it's a good opportunity, you've got crazy kill power with the Haunt and global presence. And if it's not, then Doom will just BKB and walk away.
Right. Now you've used Haunt, though. You only got the one kill, but you have all your other ultis. So they're going to go in the pit.
There's no Exorcism. Up in a couple seconds. Black Hole still down for 45.
Taiga has the smoke. So he can delay using the Necros maybe and send those in? No, he's going to send those to the Temple? Okay. Back to the fight.
Oh, stun on 2, drops the Doom. Saberlight starts this off and obliterates Mickey. No buyback available. Sideline for 70. Now Era dueling it out with Boxy. Charlie coming over. Boxy hops across the wave, but Saberlight's there, has the stun ready. They've got plenty of follow-up, and Boxy's down. 2 dead for Liquid.
Well, that was
NIP going back to Roche.
Now a DD
From bad to
Spectre.
worse. And now the Ags is out on the Shaker, so they'll have to deal with that. Buyback from Boxy.
Oh, smoke the pop here.
Now they're going in onto the Doom. A pretty aggressive play from Silverlight. Does not have the BKB. Black Hole again from Taiga. Connects on 2. They get the Spectre. They've already killed Saberlight. Charlie, remember, has the aid. Just there's the dunk on the backside. Does connect on 2. Taiga was BKB'd. Insania not going to be able to survive. There's only 2 left on Liquid. One of them is going to be Boxy, and this is the dieback. They can bring him down, but no. He's got 2 Astral Steps.
Yep,
a nice dodge. Era should still be able to finish him off, and they got him indeed. Triple kill for Era's Queen of Pain. Mickey.
Is dead.
A little vengeance.
Good build there. At least catch him down with the blink. But it is now guarding themselves a 7K lead here. Era got a lot of gold that fight, too, before dying.
Whoa! It's a haunt. They're going to go right for it, non-stop. Charlie says, I found Mickey. Let's rock and roll, baby.
The bashes.
Taiga, no Black Hole. Needs a little more. The Spirit Siphon doing a lot of work. Charlie actually pretty darn low. Another Yules. Taiga trying to do what little he can, but Charlie will live through it. Still holding the Aegis. Gets the bash.
Damn.
Now they're all
Under
down.
attack.
Dial points for the NIP.
Oh, Spectre seems like a pretty good hero today, guys.
Spectre Ursa. Right now, they are my kind of top 2 carry. Just how do you deal with them? Question mark. Even these games where they don't get the perfect start, or it's not the best lane, or like it just seems so easy once you get the Radiance to hop in the back line. If that first fight goes well, you've got so much momentum.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's like they both have this. Their farming item is also a fighting item. We'll see another initiation here. Beautiful Ice Blast. They do lose Supreme for this one. Buyback now from the Oracle. Wants to save this.
Saberlight's going to the fountain right now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tier 3 getting healed up thanks to the repair kit. Liquid trying to hang on. They might get the Aegis out of this. They certainly will.
Are they going to hold this?
Dude,
Where's the
God
Aether?
tier repair kit. Charlie He now daggers out. He's on
dead.
the run, but he's going to be in some trouble here. They get a stun. Plenty of follow-up damage. He almost gets a return kill on the Koikva. Wow.
Oh my god.
The tower
I
lives,
hate
dude.
repair kits so much.
Radiant's top tower is
Ice
under
blast.
That was a I'm buying 3 more items this game kind of fight. I'm not fighting again until I have Scotty Abyssal. And now Quakefa, yeah, they're starting to turn up some of these items, right? They're gonna have the AC. They're gonna go for the Solar Crest on Boxy. They're gonna try and pump up their siege potential. They're looking to end this game with the next Roche, I think, on Liquid.
Yeah. Also gonna
They
get
got
the
him
Oracle.
again with the Doom.
Oh, that's the dieback on the Oracle.
You know, you just go for these kills, like, all right, just little kills, little extending our lead kills here, guys, and then suddenly one guy gets one touch, Echo Slam to death.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
1,824 damage, Echo Slam. I love the little, like, recall thing.
Dire's middle tower is
Yeah,
under
what is it? Is that an Arcana, an Immortal, whatever that set is?
Oh, I was looking at the death count.
Oh.
Like a little death tally on the boxing.
under attack. Dire's middle tower.
Koikva, BKB, Black Hole does connect on 2. The Ice Blast, not doing that much. Doom jumps in though. Supreme falls. The others sustain. Taiga, Koikva both go down.
This game's a
Charlie does
mess.
okay with his life. I guess they're gonna hold here. Mickey
Mickey has Yules.
Dire's
still has
top tower
Exorcism
is
on.
under
It
attack.
should get Saberlight.
Body stokes the
And he wants Snako now because Snako just glimmered. It's 1v1. Find him. He can't. He's trying to scan for him. And his ankles are all twisted despite not touching the ground. Mickey can't find his footing.
I mean, they hold. That's a buyback from Mickey. Still only a tier 3 tower, no barracks. Oh lord.
How many repair kit charges do they have left? Any?
Had it.
I don't think so. I think they used them all.
I'm not seeing it here.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere, so I think it's gone. It
did its job.
Yeah, didn't ever. Hey, wait. Doesn't that mean they have a mango tree in their base if it's yellow like that?
Like it hasn't been used yet.
Yeah. Isn't that what that means? Wouldn't it say unknown if they planted it? Am I crazy?
Radiant's middle tower
Is there just a
under
mango
attack.
tree in there? Are they late
I
game
think
mango
you might be
treeing?
right. Late game.
Bring it up for the Roche Pit fight.
Radiant's middle tower.
I mean, who knows, dude? Maybe that's the play.
It's definitely not. But anyway.
If it's on the other side of the pit, you save it, you get that big turn at Roche. I don't know, bud.
Attack.
No. All game
Should say
mangoes,
around-
the best. Look at Tiger right now. You think this guy wants 3 mangoes? Hell yeah, he wants 3 mangoes. Like, he would be alive right now if he had 3 mangoes. Okay,
Yeah,
he's still gonna
but
live. That's
still.
fine. Oh wait, is he gonna live? Nope.
Nope.
See, 3 mangoes. I tell you, definitely would have lived there. Instead, he killed his oracle. All because no one decided to plant the mango tree.
Well, you know, I'm waiting for that game where somebody saves it. They put it next to the pit on the side where the other team doesn't have vision, and they're just watching the whole thing go down.
Yeah, but what if you had snowballed from using all your mangoes all game instead?
I'm not saying the Roche thing is better. I'm just saying if Mako gets
And he gets Yules. There's your haste rune.
Okay, they're gonna find the Queen of Pain too. Was that because they're not that strong, or did they just not really fight? It felt like that was Spectre versus Liquid, and then they all just sort of ran.
Well, they haunted to like defend themselves, and then they kind of hung around. And then Liquid were like, "Hey, they have no haunt. Why don't we just run at them?"
Yeah, but like they still had Echo, they still had Doom. There's a Sonic Wave. That was just a botched team fight.
Well, fortunately for them, the Roche isn't up that instant when they go in the pit, but they are sending the spiders back. So
4 seconds. No buyback on Quap. No buyback on the Ancient Apparition.
Radiant structures are fortified.
now they know Roche is up too.
Saberlight stays alive. And without these buybacks, even if Spectre bought back here, not much they can do. This is going to be at least one lane.
Yeah, this is a you need haunt to fight kind of buyback. I guess it's not true. You could also just echo.
Now the haunt will be up right around the time Spectre responds.
I think they should use the haunt to try and contest Roche.
I agree. I mean, haunt echo is almost all you need in the Roche pit. But even this is going to be tight. They might be able to kill it before Spectre
Well,
can
I think
really
they
get
have
in
the
and do
solar
anything.
crest too, right? Yeah. So
Let's take a look.
No ice blast to scout. Oh yeah, this is
Going
easy.
down quick there. Shaker not in position.
Radiant are scanning.
It's true. If he started going, he actually could still get there in time with a haunt. All right, he's
There it is.
coming.
They drop it, but the Shaker's not here. Doom or Saberlight jumps in instead. Does pop the ult onto the Void Spirit. Charlie does reality in. Now Supreme makes it. Ice Blast flying through, connects only on Mickey. They will pop Boxy. That's a buyback.
This
now.
Roche is low. Spectre's going for it. Aegis and
Charlie in
cheese.
there.
Quite couldn't get
Aegis does
anything.
go to Charlie. It's a nice black hole, and they will get Saberlight for it. Probably the Queen of Pain. Dunk on the Oracle. He'll fall. BKB on Quakebuff. Now ready to go blow for blow. Spectre taking a lot of damage, but the Shaker's coming back in. Spectre sustains, and now it's Quakebuff that's in trouble. Quick ball on the run. He might yet make it out. Mickey finishes off Seneko in the back. They want Boxy, but he's just a bit too slippery. They can't find him.
Mickey's
Now
running
back
into him,
line.
though.
Taiga just walks right into him alongside Mickey.
He's healing up. He's gonna be full health.
Remember, some of these were buybacks. Mickey might still be able to turn, though. Saberlight goes down. That's a dieback on him. Still with Aegis, trying to get as much damage as he can. They found Quakebuff, but they can't finish him off. The Shaker just doesn't have the damage. Insania doing a lot of work in the back line on this Oracle. 2 fights at once now as the Shaker is getting chased down and probably brought
Spectre's
down.
just trying her heart out here.
He can't do it. The insatiable hunger's there. The Quakester can't be satisfied. Spectre's coming back to life. NIP in big, big trouble as this Spectre is likely to go down. Boxy just waiting on the low ground. They've got the other remnant ready and waiting, and she's dead. Dunzo. That's it. Does have a buyback, but her 2 buds on the sideline don't. That 12K net worth lead now slashed to 4 as buybacks have come aplenty. 2 from Liquid, 1 from NIP.
She burnt that cheese too. And how about Mickey, dude? He's had a bit of an awkward game at some points. I feel like some of the fights he's just getting doomed and just burst down because he's such a high target for the side of NIP. But like he chases down Seneko, which got a little ugly because then he's like way out of the team fight. But then as he's healing up, he runs back into, just kind of baits NIP to go for a second round engagement that they lost real bad. All because they thought, oh, hey, we can just like burst down this death problem. But she's just running right at us. But then she uses up, comes back down to 100% HP.
All of a sudden, this is looking like it could be Liquid's game. Still a tier 1 standing in the top lane. A lot of Eidolons trying to push their way up. They go in onto Era. They'll secure this bottom lane of Barracks. Liquid will be moving into the net worth lead momentarily.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
They might stick
poking
around.
here at tier 4s of the new ulti.
Look at this. Exorcism, dude.
They have buyback haunt. They can't get too cocky here.
No fort for a minute 20. Yule's Scepter on Era buys him some time, but Mickey staying true to the cause, focused on the structures.
They want this buyback so bad because they know it's a win condition, right? If you force that out right there, just kill her once more and it's done.
Get cold feet, though. They want to get out when there's still plenty of time on Exorcism. Mickey makes it.
Oh, Taiga wants this game in his own hands right now. He has enough for buyback and almost refresher. He's 500 gold from refresher if he wants to keep his buyback.
Black hole, double BKB. Bell
is-
Prism.
Similar thoughts there too. Oh, he's got the spell prism.
Radiant are scanning.
Bell Prism for Death Prophet, dude.
I don't even know if I want that.
Radiant's
I
middle
mean, that sounds
tower
kind of
is
good
under
for
attack.
for Taiga too. I guess there's no point when you have refresher. Can I take it in between team fights, Death Prophet? That would be great.
Haste.
Let's just trade.
That'd be totally fine. All right, there it is. He needs a smoke, is what he needs.
Uh-oh, Saberlight. He's just gonna walk right into it. Haunt comes out. BKBs get popped, but Mickey
Taiga's
goes
just
down.
dying.
Taiga going down quick. He pops the refresher, but can't get anything else off. Now they're gonna find Boxy, and that's 3 dead. Buyback from the DP, but Insania not gonna make it out here with the Glimmer.
Is that it?
Liquid, all of a sudden, no buybacks on any of those heroes.
What happened to his buyback? Oh, he was so close. There's no runes. He's not going to tick into it.
Enigma is 75 gold short.
This might just be 1 Rax, though. I don't think they're going to end it. I don't think they'll know. And they're just not that powerful without the Haunt either. It's like, I feel like they should be scared of going high ground because it feels like 3 or 4 times they've done this exact same play where it looked like there was a free punish on the high ground and they lost 3 heroes.
Dyer's middle
Yeah,
tower
But they have
is
Echo.
under
This time, I think it is actually a free punish.
Yeah, but how much can they get? Like, they're pinging tier 4. Can they actually do that?
Dyer's
30
middle
seconds on the
barracks.
Enigma.
They're scared.
I don't know about tier 4s. Yeah, I'd go for the Rax. This feels like the
Dyer's
safe
bottom
play.
tower has
Oh, he
fallen.
did tick into the buyback.
You still have enough time that you could probably go for the Megas.
Dyer's bottom barracks has fallen.
Enigma could technically get back in now.
Dyer's top tower is
Still
under
gonna try to hold
attack.
out. There's also a glyph still remaining for the Dire.
Dyer's structures
Yeah,
are
you might as well use it
fortified.
there and get the damage out, right?
Final glyph.
If you're going to try and hold the Rax.
Dyer's top tower has
All right.
fallen.
Now, Taiga doesn't
Radiant's
have his
middle
refresher because he
tower
popped it
has
to try and get a second BKB charge, I believe, to live.
Radiant's
Only one black hole he's working with here. There's the dunk. He needs a save.
Black Hole does connect on 3. Can he do this? Shaker down low. Charlie also low, but Koipa falls. That might have been the Black Hole that they needed. A buyback comes from the Shaker. Barracks still standing, and they want more. Seneko and Era still lingering nearby.
No, buyback Haunt.
Buyback from the Spec. There's the Haunt. Right back into the fray.
She wants
Reality
Taiga.
into the back line. Looking for Taiga, but a save from Insania. Spectre now trying to go in deep. Cannot die here, but they know this is a win condition. 2 full minutes on the Death Prophet. Insania barely able to survive. Seneko, he's also low, but a great setup from Supreme. Ice Blast comes in. That's a Dead Void Spirit. 2 down now, no buybacks. Liquid in big trouble. That's Megas. And I think NIP are pretty... Looking at this graph right now, like, oh god, yeah, that hits me right. For turnaround, look at all those
Dyer's
daggers.
middle tower
Jeez, that was a lot of
is under
daggers.
The particles.
That's
All
gonna
right,
be
this
some
is
dead
kind of
bugs.
get the leveler in there, dude. Did. May I dude you a leveler? Bring me that leveler. Charlie wants one more cape, I guess.
Yeah, I mean the cape is good and annoying. I kind of get it,
Yeah, but
but
he was hitting tier 4s. Come on. With a DD. I'm just doing some quick maths here, as the Europeans would say. They're pluralizing of the math.
I mean, it might be a hot minute before they close this out. They might wait for another round of runes, make sure they hold these outposts. I mean, maybe waiting for Roche. We'll see what the timer looks like. Maybe a quick one, and 2.5 minutes. It's a late one.
Saberlight's just lurking here. He's lurking real good.
Bum, bum, bum. Sharks are holding the high ground.
I mean, if you're NIP right now, you've got to be thinking about your own 5-packs, right? And just thinking like, okay, what are the current risks? If my Spectre dies in the next 5 minutes, we can definitely still just
So
lose.
there's 3 out of the 5 have buybacks, and I like this from Liquid. They're going to try to make a play.
Preem's invis though, and they don't have the detection. Now they're wrapping behind. Wait, what? McKay.
Exorcism. All right, there's the haunt. Foxy trying to follow. This is a very spread fight. They can't find a target. Charlie bumps into Insania.
Oh, they gotta
now
kill the
Black
Spectre.
Hole comes out, but Taiga gets doomed, and he's actually going to go down. The Spectre stays alive. Now they're going to turn on to Mickey. No buybacks on either of those heroes. I think this is going to be a backfire for Liquid. Supreme jumps in to finish off Koikfa.
Look how low they got though.
GG.
I mean, that was kind of close to the Spectre. Like, good job by Saberlight there to cancel out Taiga. This refresher, not able to make it happen, but it got kind of close.
Man, what a messy game.
It
Just
was.
in general, from both sides. It's like moments where